The Strictly Come Dancing finalist's spouse discovered he had an incurable brain tumor in 2016 and aged 77, less than 1 month after he was diagnosed. But Debbie McGee said Paul's death still feels raw for her, as she revealed she constantly talks about him. Speaking at the Prince and Princess of Wales hospice lunch, Debbie told the Evening Times, "I talk about Paul all the time and I am so lucky because everyone knew him, so people talked to me about him. I haven't got to the point yet where I can push to keep his memory alive because it still feels so new and raw and I get terribly emotional." Opening up about her marriage with a magician, "I feel terribly blessed I had him in my life and every day I thank my lucky stars I had so many years with him," she said. Debbie admitted she feels very lucky she had Paul in her life. Debbie revealed she hasn't been able to remove any of her late husband's possessions. "It just got better and better. I haven't given anything away yet though," she added. During an appearance on The Late Late Show in Ireland earlier this month, Debbie gave fans an insight into her marriage with the star. The age-defying beauty spilled that Paul would regularly defend her honor when she was branded a blonde bimbo in the press. When asked if Paul ever stepped in on her behalf, Debbie divulged, "Yes, if they wrote things about me being a blonde bimbo, which I always laughed about, they hadn't got to know me and I'm pretty bright if I do say so myself." She continued, "Paul was the one that would get angry. I would say, oh, it doesn't matter what people say. But if they were saying something horrible about me, particularly if they were saying I was a bimbo, he hated it, yeah." Meanwhile, Debbie has been keeping herself busy with many filming commitments recently. Last week, the radio host ditched her former Strictly Come Dancing partner Giovanni Pernis for a different co-star as she filmed game show Impossible. Debbie told her fans she had been filming an episode of BBC quiz show, Impossible, with Chizzy Akudolu. Taking to Twitter, the 59-year-old said it's been so good to be back with the Holby City actress. She wrote in a post shared with her 40,000 followers, so good to be working with my so funny Strictly pal @Chizzy Akudolu #BBC Impossible.